All right, guys, 2019 Mercedes GLA250. Customer complaint is that you start the car, cluster is not operational. You get a lot of error messages, let me show you. Let's go ahead and start it up. All right, watch the cluster, the TAC. Engine is started right now. As you can see, not responding. We don't have communication with the cluster. I went ahead and scanned the vehicle. Let me show you the codes that come up. As you can see here, pretty much all the modules are reporting no communication with the instrument cluster. There's also some other devices. Basically, one whole CAN network is down. That's going to be, looks like the E2 CAN. So just follow along. All right, here's our instrument cluster, and as you can see, it comes back and connects to the this interface here, the little connector at the left front footwell. So we're going to go there and look at, it is in C6. So we're going to test directly at there with a CAN bus tester and see what we find there. Okay, so as you can see, nothing can communicate with the cluster. There's also some of the modules that are not on the network. This car obviously was involved in an accident. It's been repaired physically. I went ahead and checked the fuses here, and all these fuses were good. Customer told me the accident was on that side in the front. So I went to do a visual inspection to see if I noticed anything here. The frame, they told me, was bent here and it's been repaired and pulled back. But there are no visible damage cable-wise here, right? So I do believe this is going to be a CAN bus problem. There could be a device pulling down the network, one of the networks. It could be wiring issue. Easiest step, we got to see where the cables go. And then from there, we can see where we can, the easiest place to start disconnecting and finding the issue. All right, guys, I looked for the cabling, the CAN connector in this route, but on this vehicle, it is not located here. It is somewhere else. They call it the potential distributor, I believe. It is not here. So I decided to check the next easiest place, because what I noticed is CAN E2 looks like it's pretty much down, and the CAN E2 has the headlights on it, which are not showing up. It has obviously the cluster on it, which is down, the power steering, which is hard, power steering is off, and a couple of other things. Being that the accident was on that side, and we actually do have easy access to this headlight connector, and being from my experience, if you ever watch my other videos, I ran into a Mercedes where headlights bring down a whole car, or systems on the car. So the easiest course of action, which we have access to hook up the CAN bus tester as well to these pins. This is the E2 CAN network, the white and blue and solid blue. So let's go ahead and disconnect this connector, and then we can always hook up the CAN bus tester to it and start troubleshooting that way. And here they are. So this is going to be the CAN E2 network. So that goes of course to the headlight module. So that is the solid blue there, and then the blue and the white. So that'll be these last two right here is the CAN network. Guys, look at this. Going back into the car, look at the TAC. Look at that. Headlight is bad. They obviously replaced that headlight because it was an accident. I don't know if the module they put was the original module from this car or a used module that possibly got water damage or something like that, and it was bringing down the network. As you can see, the TAC came back on. Let me turn this off and back on. I wish they were all like this, guys, but it's not. This was a little bit of experience that caused this thing to go like, I didn't even have to pull out the CAN bus tester to even find this problem. It was just a little bit of luck, and that connector was so easy to get to because the other side wasn't easy to get to. And that's it. It's up and running now. Now we even got power steering, guys. Everything is up. Of course, there are some other errors they got going on. I got to clean it up, but that will be a fix for the problem I was called out for. Anything else that they want to take care of, we can definitely take care of that as well. Click that thumbs up button, guys. If you didn't notice, now you know. And like I say, boys, knowing is half the battle.